Understand the definition of an exothermic reaction. An exothermic reaction is a chemical process that releases net heat energy to its surroundings, resulting in a negative enthalpy change, delta H less than 0. Understand the thermodynamics of chemical bonds. At the molecular level, chemical reactions involve two simultaneous energetic processes, breaking bonds in reactant molecules. This is always an endothermic process because energy must be absorbed from the surroundings to overcome the electrostatic attractions holding the atoms together, forming bonds in product molecules. This is always an exothermic process because energy is released to the surroundings as atoms pair up to form more stable, lower potential energy configurations. Establish the inequality for a net energy release. The overall enthalpy change, delta H, is determined by the sum of these two opposing energy terms. Delta H equals energy required to break reactant bonds. Energy released forming product bonds for the net reaction to be exothermic, delta H less than 0. The energy released during product bond formation must be greater than the energy absorbed during reactant bond cleavage. Restating this balance, the energy required to break the bonds in the reactants must be less than the energy released in forming the bonds in the products. Select the correct option. This exact relationship is described in option D, which represents the fundamental physical basis for exothermic chemical reactions. The correct answer is option D. The energy required to break the bonds in the reactants is less than the energy released in forming the bonds in the products.